Before you came round, my heart would never beat faster. Before you came round, I was ready to slow you down. Before you came round, I was heading for a slow disaster. Before you came round. Just got out of Venice Urgent Care. They wrote me an entire prescription list. He's pretty much loading me up with everything. I'm getting a Z-Pack, I'm getting a inhaler, I'm getting 5 different things. I'm also getting steroids. Does that count as like actual steroids? Like, should I be working out extra? I'm totally joking, it's not the same thing. But I really am getting like steroids and inhaler, Z-Pack, and like all this other stuff. I don't know. I was like, load me up, I'm dying. Like, I'm literally gonna die. He was like, I got you. So, gonna go get all these filled and hopefully start sleeping and feeling better, because if I'm not better, I'm not getting on the plane on Thursday, which would really freaking suck. But I have confidence I'm gonna get better. Thank you to all the people that pretty much forced me to go do this. There was someone that was like, I'm using my stern mom teacher voice, go to the doctor now. I was like, okay, I know. Off to the pharmacy. Literally took me like 30 seconds, and now I'm at Rite Aid, about to go get it filled.
Do you have your ID?
Thank you. Sorry.
What's your phone number?
832.
8.
Full by mouth every 6 hours if needed for the cough. The Z-Pack, you're going to take 2 today. This one's your steroid inhaler. This one's just going to be 2 puffs at mouth twice a day. And this one's going to help with any like shortness of breath or wheezing. It's going to be 2 puffs every 6 hours.
$500 later, I have what I need to get well. With, you know, in reality, like, I feel salty about it because I'm really annoyed that I had to spend that money. And like yesterday when I went, I was like, no, screw it, I'll get better on my own. I don't need to spend, you know, $150 on a doctor's visit right now. I can like get better and just tough it out. But honestly, like, my health is number one. I have to be healthy. If I'm not healthy, I can't do everything I need to be doing. So I just had to like bite the bullet and spend that money. And you know, it's hard and like frustrating right now because it's the last day of the month, and like tomorrow $3,000 comes out of my bank account for rent. And it's like, you know, just somewhat stressful, but at the same time, I acknowledge the fact that I have the option to spend the money, to bite the bullet. Like, that's huge. The fact that I'm in that position where I can say, you know what, I can spend the 500. Like, that sucks, but I'll do it. There's other people that like literally don't even have a credit card. They like cannot spend that money to get better, and that is what makes me mad. That upsets me, is that there's people out there that literally don't even have the option to bite the bullet and spend that money. It's like very frustrating for me. I'm a little heated right now, but I'm gonna head home and unpack all this food because it's been sitting in the car now for a little while, and get to work and start taking all these meds. I'm now home. I made tilapia, which is huge. You guys know I said that I would like never eat tilapia again, but I've really been wanting to try to eat white fish, so I decided to give it a go, and I already took a bite and it's delicious. I just sauteed it on the pan with some coconut oil. About 3 milliliters of coconut oil for this meal, with some sauteed veggies, some jalapenos, and then I also put some peeled garlic in there, just chopped it up. And then I just made some tea. It's this lemon ginger herbal tea. It's supposed to support healthy digestion and immune system, all of that. This is the other tea I've been drinking at night. I also got some stevia in the raw. This is just ginger that I got to add to my food and my teas and stuff like that. So I am feeling good. I'm, you know, I am trying to just get my body back to being healthy in all aspects. So hopefully this is just the beginning and we can get back to being healthy again. I also picked up an avocado, so I'll probably have some of that. But I have about 5 medicine things that I have to take, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. You guys, I am so happy and so excited right now. Do you guys remember Sarah Lynn Fitness? I asked you guys to vote for her in the search that she's doing, the model search for the Arnold, and I just asked her today, when do you find out if you made it? And she was like, I found out earlier today, and said to say thank you so much to all of you guys. So like I said in the previous videos, I really do think that we're stronger as a community. We can make a difference together. We can do this together. And I told her, I was like, there's so many people that care, so many people that will be there for you, I promise. And I asked you guys to do it, and you did it, and she freaking made it. Like, holy crap, if that doesn't say volumes about this community that you and I have created together, I don't know what does. That's amazing. I'm like, oh, I have chills right now. I'm so happy. Everyone go congratulate Sarah. It's just Sarah Lynn Fitness on Instagram. So go tell her congratulations. And if you're at the Arnold, make sure you scream loud for her. Wish her good luck. I'll definitely be watching and cheering. So yay! I'm so excited. That is a community win. So good job, Sarah. Good job, team. I love you guys. Just got this package in the mail. It says Emily wanted to send you a little care package to say thank you for all of the Power Crunch love on social media and in your videos. We hope you enjoy it and keep up the good work. Oh my goodness. I basically spend at least like a paycheck on Power Crunch all the time. So I'm beyond excited. And they sent me some bars. My favorite. Oh, they sent me the actual chocolate. Yes. And then, of course, some salted caramel. Oh, that looks delicious. I cannot wait to have these. This is perfect because I have my trip coming up and I needed to get some Power Crunch bars anyways. Oh, there's more. The peanut butter fudge. And then also the French vanilla. I am in heaven right now. I'm so happy. And a shaker cup. Thank you guys so much. I don't remember if I showed YouTube, but earlier I had this Power Crunch chocolate bar. It's the milk chocolate and it's absolutely delicious. The macros are really good on it too. There is 10 protein, 16 carbs, and 12 fat for the entire thing, or you can just have half the bar, and it's separated like a chocolate bar, so you could easily just save a few squares. I had that with some coffee, and now for my next meal, I am having a delicious chicken soup. So I have fajita veggies that I sauteed over the stove in some coconut oil. I have shredded chicken, I have jalapenos, I have garlic, onion, and I have some cheese in there. It has been quite the long day. I am pretty tired feeling, but I think it's just from being sick. I'm about to take my second dose of both of my inhalers and my cough medicine, and then I'm going to head to the gym. I'm going to just go to the apartment gym here, and I'm going to do my cardio, which is going to be steady state, not intense whatsoever, just really get some blood flowing. My coach told me I can still train and still go and get blood flowing, but definitely don't go to exhaustion. Don't tire myself out. Just go in there and move a little bit, since all I do is sit around at a desk all day long. So I would much rather go in there and be able to get a little bit of a pump and move a little bit without going to failure, rather than not going to the gym at all. So it makes me feel better just mentally to be able to go to the gym and focus on something else just for a little while. So I'll probably go there, do that for about an hour, little over an hour, and then come back and finish working for the rest of the night. So it's been a long, productive day. We're going to talk in a little bit. I have some questions that you guys have asked that I want to address. So I'm going to do that in the next few clips after I get back from the gym. Okay, so it is now the next day, February 1st. Happy 1st of the month, everyone. I don't know if you could tell, but in the last clip, I was just feeling completely drained. I was trying really hard to be positive and keep it together, but I just I had no energy. So I did my cardio. It was just a steady state cardio session, pretty easy. And then I came home, showered, and finally got some sleep. That was the first night that I've slept and actually slept the entire night since not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before that. So over a week and a half of not sleeping, being up all night from coughing. Finally, I feel like those medications took me from feeling 20% to, I said 90 when I woke up because it was the first time I had slept and I was all gung-ho. Probably realistically 80%, but I feel so much better. I'm so thankful because now I can go on my trip tomorrow. Earlier, I was planning on not going or changing it to another day. So I'm getting better. I got my medication. Thank you so much to everyone that wished me well. For the last part of this video, I decided to do somewhat of a Q&A. Megan's amazing, my assistant. She went through all of your YouTube comments that I was not able to get to, and she wrote down the most frequently asked questions, things that you guys really want to know, and I've chosen a few of those and I want to talk about them really quickly. So she expressed that a ton of you guys were really interested in the Facebook group, that you guys thought it was a great idea. So, huge announcement. I have opened up the Facebook group. That's right, it is live right now. There's people being added right now. You would know about it if you watched my Instagram story. My Instagram is Emily Hayden Fitness. So what this Facebook group is a place for you guys to go and support each other, be there for each other, be surrounded by positive, like-minded individuals. I have an entire list of community guidelines that are pinned to the very top of the Facebook page. Make sure to read that first. To be added to the Facebook group, all you have to do is type in Stronger as a Community. It's 4 separate words, and then you'll find the group and request to be added. Either myself or Megan will add you to the Facebook group. From there, go ahead and read the community guidelines. Those will express what is and what is not allowed in the community. So the entire idea of Stronger as a Community came from me creating my Instagram and my YouTube accounts and seeing all of the amazing individuals that I was able to connect to. And I thought it was so cool, but you guys were there supporting me, which I appreciate, but I was like, you know, what if I could get these guys to connect to each other? And it was this awesome community of like-minded individuals all supporting each other instead of just one person. Maybe I can just be like the middle ground to connect all of you guys. So that's what this Facebook group is. Please go join the Facebook group, press pause, go do it right now in another tab, and then come back and finish the video. A lot of you guys are asking about wireless headphones. I've had two brands that I use. One is by Kenevo. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. It is in my Amazon store that's always linked below. And then the other brand that I used is actually from Costco. If you go to Costco, go in their electronics section and they usually have deals on things like that. So just check your local Costco. I got mine from there. I wouldn't say that I'm like gung-ho all about them, but I like them. They do their job, and you know, they're a pretty good pair. I feel like they're a decent pair, but they're probably not what Beats wireless headphones sound like, but I wouldn't know the difference. So I like both of those brands. Podcasts. I suggest TNT, Training Nutrition Truth, the MF CEO Project, and BioLane by Lane Norton. Those are my top 3 podcasts. The MF CEO Project is about entrepreneurship, learning to be the CEO of your own life. It's not all just business. A lot of what they talk about in that one, you can apply to all areas of your life no matter what you do. Awesome podcast. Go subscribe, go follow those, listen to them. It'll be great for you. Posing. A lot of you ask, do I do Skype posing? Yes, I do Skype, I do in-person, and I do traveling bikini posing clinics. All of those are going to be super easy to book once my new website is live. My new website just got finalized, but it's not quite live just yet. When it is, it'll be linked down in the description box below, and that will be the process for booking any one of those. But for now, if you'd like to book any one of those, just email ehfposing@yahoo.com and I'll get you registered through there. I do still plan on doing a posing video, but that's going to be much later in the Evolve series. So it is coming, but it'll just be a little bit later. How do you become an online trainer, and what else are you considered? I'm not exactly sure what they mean by that, but I'll explain. So I went through NASM. NASM is the best to get certified through. In my opinion, it's most widely respected. I have the CPT, which is Certified Personal Trainer. I have the Women's Fitness Specialist certification, the Fitness Nutrition Specialist, and the Weight Loss Specialist certifications. So those are all of my certifications. Now, how to become an online trainer beyond that? I would say while you're studying and getting your certifications, you have to build your personal brand. Building your personal brand is so important whether or not you want to be a trainer or not. Andy actually talked about this in the latest episode of the MF CEO Project. It was just called Personal Branding. So no matter what day in the year this is, go back and listen to his podcast called Personal Branding. It talks all about this, how no matter what you're doing in life, if you have a personal brand, if you've built value within yourself, you're always going to have something else that someone else can't offer. So I suggest building your personal brand that way. I personally started through Facebook. I didn't have an Instagram following. I didn't have YouTube. I just had some Facebook friends. And as soon as I started accepting clients, I posted on there, and I was already creating value within myself. I was posting recipes and posting workouts. So I became my friend's resource. I was the person that everyone went to when they were like, I wonder what workout I should do for shoulders. They would come to me. So try to create that value in yourself. Try to become a resource for the people that know you, and then when you launch that online training, you'll be able to get clients through there. From there, build your Instagram, build your YouTube if you have a YouTube, slow, steady, and consistently. My go-to Starbucks order is a coffee of the day with sugar-free mocha and 2 Splenda. That's my favorite one, whether I get it iced or hot, just depends on the mood. And then I also love getting an unsweetened venti green tea with 2 Splenda shaken. Those are my go-to orders. I always get either the coffee or the green tea. I do have some personal updates for you guys. The Stronger as a Community logo was just finalized today. The Evolve logo, you guys know, is finalized. All I'm waiting on now is my personal brand logo / symbol. So once that is finalized, I will be sending all of that over to my merchandise guys. They're going to be putting together the samples and sending me out the first samples. I'll then approve, disapprove, make some changes, and then we will be ready to launch merchandise. I'm so excited for this. I think it's going to be amazing. My website got finalized yesterday. We're not quite ready to launch. I want to go through things with them on the phone, make sure it's all at 100%, that there's no bugs, no errors. And then from there, when my website launches, my phase 1 building blocks program will officially launch, and you guys are going to be able to go through that together now that you have a Facebook group. So with the Facebook group with Emily TV, which if you're on Emily TV, then you will have been getting all the notifications. I'm sorry for blowing your phones up. up, but I had to load that exercise library. So all the exercises from the Building Blocks program is in Emily TV now. So whether you have an iPhone and you're a part of Emily TV, or you just have Facebook and you're a part of the awesome Facebook group, you guys will be connected and going through the program together. So thank you guys so much for watching. That concludes episode 27 of Evolve. I love you guys so much. I'm off to San Antonio, Texas tomorrow. Don't forget, if you're in San Antonio, Saturday, February 4th from 1 to 4, we will be at Burn It in 30 Gym. I believe it's Bandera Road or something like that in San Antonio, Texas. We would love to see you guys if you want to come out. Next posing clinic is the following Saturday in Houston at Alpha Elite Gym. So many words, you're probably so tired of listening to me. I love you guys. Thank you if you listened this far. Huge hugs, and have a good day.